Hi, I'm Jing, a Chinese teacher. Subscribe now and learn the most common 100 Chinese characters, 250 words, and 50 sentences within 7 weeks.
大家好, welcome to my Chinese class. So today we're going to learn to express location. You can use today's contents to make a chit-chat or make a further self-introduction, specifically to introduce your hometown. So let's start with vocabularies. You can read after me now. 家老家在哪里的上海成都北京市区So the first word I need you to know is 老家. So this word is made of two characters, 老 and 家. And 老, usually this character has three meanings and they are related to each other. The first meaning is old. For example, in the word 老人, it means elder people. And the second meaning is regular. For example, there's a word 顾客, it means customer. And we can add 老 before 顾客 to make a new word 老顾客. And that means regular customer. And the third meaning is experienced. For example, the word 老练, and it means sophisticated or experienced. So as you can see from the first two words, we add 老 before 家 to make this new word 老家. So it means your old home, and that is your hometown. And we have also learned the word 哪里 from the first class. Remember, 你来自哪里 where do you come from? 你是哪里人 where are you from? Or you be where person? Well, directly translated into English. And we have also seen the auxiliary word 的 well, almost on every classes before, so I'm not gonna elaborate today. And as for the other words, their meanings are pretty simple, so we are just gonna see how they are used in sentence directly. Now you can read after me. 你的家在哪里？你的家在哪里？我的家在市区。我的家在市区。你家在哪里？我家在市区。So this sentence is used to ask people where their home is. So obviously this is not the kind of question you ask people you meet for the first time, right? So maybe you have met each other for a couple of times and now you are maybe at the same party and getting to know each other a bit more. And then this is time you can use this sentence to make a chit chat. And the structure of this question sentence is 某人 somebody, the auxiliary word 家 home, 在 exist 哪里 where. Together it's 某人的家在哪里. And you can take off auxiliary word 的 from this sentence. It's like an abbreviation. So it's 某人家在哪里. It's also okay. Well, in English we use the be verb in this sentence. Where is somebody's home? But in Chinese, the verb is exist 在某人的家在哪里. And as for the answer, we can answer in the full sentence 某人的家在某个地方. Or we can just answer to the question word 哪里. So the answer could be omitted to 在某个地方 at some place, or just 某个地方 someplace. So for example, where is David's home? And that is 大卫的家在哪里？大卫的家在哪里？ And for example, David's home is at Queens. 大卫的家在皇后区 or we can use his to refer David's. 他的家在皇后区 So let's read the example sentence again. 你的家在哪里？你家在哪里？我的家在市区。我家在市区。在市区。在市区。市区。市区。So the next sentence is in the same structure with this first one. We just use the word 老家 to replace 家。So you can read after me now. 你的老家在哪里？你的老家在哪里？在北京，在北京。在上海，在上海。成都，成都。纽约，纽约。So for example, where is David's hometown? And that would be 大卫的老家在哪里？大卫的老家在哪里？For example, his hometown is in London. 大卫的老家在伦敦。他的老家在伦敦。So now that we have learned several sentences to express which country or which city you are from, and we can take a look back and review these sentences and see the difference between them. So we learned the two pairs of sentences on our first class. We can read it again to get a review. 某人是哪里人？某人是哪里人？某人是某个地方人。某人是某个地方人。某人来自哪里？某人来自哪里？某人来自某个地方。某人来自某个地方。So we have learned from class 1 that these two sentences are used to ask people which country they're from, but actually they can also be used to ask which state, province, or city they're from as well, as long as you are getting more and more familiar with each other. So for example, like if we both know that we are from the same country, say if we're both Chinese, then me asking you 你是哪里人 or 你来自哪里, and that usually means which province of China you're from. And for example, if we are both from Sichuan province, and then me asking you 你是哪里人 or 你来自哪里, that would be me asking you which city of Sichuan province you are from. As for the next sentence we learned today, 某人的家在哪里？某人的家在哪里？某人的家在某个地方。某人的家在某个地方。Well, because in this sentence we add the specific word 家 home. So this sentence usually is used to ask at least which city you are from. And it can also be used to ask exactly which district or road or building you are living in, as long as we both know that we live in the same city. So for example, if we both know that we live, we'll say Beijing, then me asking you, 你的家在哪里? That would be me curious about which district of Beijing city you are living in. And as for the last sentence we learned today, 某人的老家在哪里？某人的老家在某个地方。Because in this sentence we have a specific word, 老家 hometown. So this sentence can only be used to ask people where their hometown is. But this is the sentence you can use to ask people you meet for the first time, but only after you have known each other's name and each other's country and all these other basic information. Let's say, for example, I'm from China and you are from, let's say, France, and we have introduced each other's name and country. And now maybe you are a bit curious about which city of China I'm from, exactly where is my hometown in China. And this is the time you can use this question to ask me, 你的老家在哪里? And me would be answering you, 我的老家在四川, or just 四川. Well, my hometown is in Sichuan province. And that's all contents of today. So until today's class, we have learned 35 out of 100 most common characters, besides other contents. And for today's homework, please use these two pairs of sentences to introduce maybe the city you are living in or your hometown. And I look forward to see your homework in this comment section. So see you next time. Bye bye.